last
Oh,
time.
just go to that and
What I first do is I go back into that, see whether or not it's going to make a difference with noise reduction. There's so little noise, and today
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
really
believe how quiet it was today.
Nice, it was dead silent.
Dead silent, so
Awesome.
it was great.
How long did we go? Did we go long enough for you?
Just 30 seconds, 30 minutes. We did hit almost right on.
Oh, I misunderstood then, but,
She said 10 minutes left. She had
oh, is
10
that a
minutes left.
10?
That's 10 minutes left. Whenever you get fingers, it's minutes.
Okay, so.
These are 10 minutes, this is 10, it's like.
Wait,
30
fingers are minutes, and what's seconds?
Well, that's like.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, that's-
Understood.
This is 10 as well, but I did it this way instead of this way. So that's also 10, but
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so,
thought maybe the 10 was clear.
right.
Yeah.
So
And
then-
and in order for you to get his
You did
attention,
really good.
you may need to go dun, dun,
Okay.
and while so he does actually acknowledge it. Otherwise, you're never gonna do that. So he knows that if he sees motion over there, he does need to look.
And it would be
Right.
while the other person is talking, while he's not on
Yeah,
camera,
exactly,
obviously.
exactly. That's exactly what she was doing.
So then let's think. We're going to add 30 seconds of open, 60
We'll probably
seconds
pull
of
out a little
close.
someplace in there, but there wasn't much to take out. I could not have asked a cleaner
Right,
conversation.
no,
all
it was
the way through,
awesome.
it
So
was awesome.
we're not short, is what I'm
We're not sure,
concerned
no,
about.
we got 30 minutes, out of a 28 minutes, we got 2 minutes to cut it out.
We got 2 minutes to
So
cut
we're gonna
out,
cut
and
it
really
out of the
3
beginning.
minutes.
Right.
So,
Cut him out.
are we happy with that?
And
Good.
I didn't know what to expect.
She's
From
intrigued,
Rocker, but you were just so solid and so right on.
Articulate,
with your
yeah,
explanations.
just right there, no
I've
no
seen
stumbling,
you
it
in
was
big
great.
groups of lawyers about it, so I
Yeah,
think
no,
you're
you
so
just-
articulate. I need to, be
Yes.
careful and not
Yes.
repeat myself too much.
And thank you for the not doing the hair thing.
I think I did it once.
But again, and part of it was we actually have you on that side partly because that covers your face, so we're trying to keep the.
I know,
the
this goes
exposed-
like this all the time.
Exactly,
like,
exactly. Okay, the real personality,
I know,
there he
yeah.
comes out.
I spent my formative years, I grew up in New York and I worked at PIX. So in the late 70s and early 80s, that was the new wave
Oh,
radio
yeah.
station. So it was like, hey, who's coming on? And I was producing a show called Radio Radio.
Yeah, sure.
And so who was coming on?
So
was
I'm actually gonna.
David Crowley, and Cyndi Lauper was working as a hat chef girl at a club called Hurrah.
He was her bitch first.
I used to hang out with Dave Wolf. Like, he was in a band,
Right?
sang kind of, but he was her boyfriend, come manager, and so all through her, from 82 to whatever,
Right?
he managed her. He also managed some wrestling teams, and that's why in her videos you'd always see.
Oh, wrestling
God, what was that
stuff.
guy's name? He had something in his cheek, and
Oh, yeah, that
God, what was his name? Crazy something. Anyway, but yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
and
funny.
so I used to hang kind of with them before when she was in Blue Angel.
So
She had a band, her whole little rockabilly band.
right, when
before-
she was, so I was really into that scene in New York in 78, 9, 80, 81.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
great time to be there.
When the Clash came over,
Yeah,
the first,
yeah.
and
all the punk, the Ramones, and the
Ramones would
yeah.
come in, and
Yeah.
I mean, it was just such a great time to be in music. And I was working at the radio
Yeah.
station, and I was 15 and a half years old.
Yeah,
But I got into everywhere.
yeah.
Max's, Kansas City.
yeah.
I lived it. We would just go everywhere.
Yeah.
Go to-
I used to go to
Back then.
I used to be in-
I was like, how do they let me in all these
I used to be in like CBGBs every week.
Oh yeah.
And and I lived in Connecticut though, so I did all the venues in Connecticut. Toad's Place, and I don't know if you ever heard of those, but
I didn't go much to Connecticut. 'Cause
yeah,
I lived
yeah,
in
yeah.
Brooklyn. but
Yeah,
that-
no, it's yeah.
That's funny because we were in the same clubs at the same time.
Probably, and you never know.
Was always
Well, yeah, I mean that
It
was
was
the punk. That was where punk came from.
Yeah.
Sex Pistols and
You're like,
Right.
I was in
Oh, I used to go to the Chelsea.
Yeah.
And hang out. A friend of mine who lived there.
yeah.
Just because if you're going to take drugs in New York
That was the
City,
place to do it.
that's
Yeah,
where you go.
absolutely.
I'm gonna run the other camera here why don't we just, this is kind of like after the fact,
Sure.
almost like if you were gonna put the credits on and you
Uh-huh.
wanted to have something
Great.
after.
Oh, okay.
So,
your card
what we
back.
probably do
You
is
do.
you can just say, really thank you for coming.
Oh, yeah, just like
Just
that.
do those
Sort of the
pleasantries.
hangout thing.
Because then, and I'm rolling back, I have one light in here, but they see the microphones and everything else, they kind of see what's going on, and we can put that behind the credits.
Great, I love that.
Or we can put something else.
Love that, yeah, yeah.
So, and I'm recording this.
Now, should I be a little bit closer to her for this, or? we're good
No,
in position?
actually, I would just, all I have is, you're not gonna see your face per se, because I still have her shot. Do you wanna throw the camera back on? And just bring it back so that you're getting the, this is the establishing shot, basically.
So as
in
wide as
reverse.
possible is what you're saying for Emily's camera. You want Emily's camera
Yes,
as
she's
wide
gonna
as
turn
possible?
her, yes, not as wide as possible, just frame it so you have a nice shot. And what I've got is about this much of the table in,
Okay. I just don't wanna get the LED in it.
here's what we'll do.
So, and are we gonna be using the audio?
Yes, because it'll be reduced down.
Okay, so,
You
so,
Some
you
music
can
or
call him a
something.
jerk, you can just, just.
Hey,
get-
big
get-
jerk.
hey, listen, in case any of my
This is
Christian
what
rock band clients are
It's
watching,
fine.
bitch!
Where's my bitch cat?
So we can-
That's awful.
So once in a while, we'll
Just
just,
here,
I'll just kind of,
Air that direction, so that there's, if you got just people.
We'll just
something
add them out.
so
And
that was
put them
great.
all lopsided.
Is it okay?
Okay?
Fabulous. Just
I have
nice
like-
and easy.
I do a lot of
Just
video
let me know
editing
if
too,
you
so I was
wanna
thinking
record.
about that, not
Yeah, go ahead,
stepping
start
on
with
each
it.
other.
Right, we were
and
pretty good
all
about
that.
that, no stepping, and so, but it was great because I think people will be able to walk away with a better feel for just how easy video blogging is. And now that everybody has,
There's a little
the
nuts and
phone.
bolts, you know.
right, little nuts and bolts, a little bit of fun, and in 2 years, if you don't have a smartphone, seriously, you should have your head examined. So, but if people are able to reach in their pocket, pull out the phone, and kind of go, yeah, I'm going to just shoot this little video,
And pop it right on my
Pop it
website
right
this
on my
afternoon.
website, which you can do from your phone.
There's an app for WordPress on your phone now where you can just blog from your phone.
I have these things, so I think as we move on a little bit before you come on again, maybe I should take you for a long lunch and pick your brain
I'd
because
love to.
I need,
You can tell I can talk all day about this. I like doing my business as much as I love playing lead guitar.
Right.
And I love lead guitar. So
I am so
passionate.
grateful that I can make a little money doing social media training and help because I love talking about it. I mean, I love talking about it because my background in broadcast, people got screwed and tattooed. I mean, they really did. They
Oh,
really
I
did.
just blew out your camera with my laughter. Didn't
Yeah,
I?
that's right. What we'll do, we'll stop recording. That's good for us, but that gives us that, a little bit of conversation
Little
after the
yappy,
fact, so
yeah.
if we ever want to do a little.
And
not a
you're
little bit
showing
real-
more
We're
set.
showing a little bit more. We're not trying to get the lights in, but the microphones in.